Hey Earth Signs, this is Mary with Sayre Seer. Thanks for stopping by. This is July, August. Pick a card for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So the question here is this more than a summer love? Okay, I got piles 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we're taking a look at piles 1. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the 4 of Cups. We have the 3 of Wands. And we have the Tower. Okay, so this is somebody that, this can be much more than a summer love, okay? This is somebody that you can work with, build something with. And you can actually plant seeds that will give a grand return. This person is really, it's a good, somebody you can work with. Now, I'm concerned about this one. This is the 5 of Wands. This is a card of competition. So, it's a warning not to allow others, their voices, their opinions, don't allow them in your relationship. Don't tell them everything. It's none of their business. Your happiness is none of their business. And the competition thing, be careful making somebody compete for you. Think about how you would feel if you had feelings for someone and they made you compete. Would you trust them? Would you want them? Would that change your view? Would that create disappointment? Don't bring the disappointment of your past relationships into this relationship. See the beauty that's before you, not what you didn't get or don't have, or you think you could have the bigger, better deal. If this isn't somebody you feel is worthy of working together, tell them. Okay? Now, if this is something you want to work on, okay, there's 2 ways the Tower is going to work here. If this is something you want to work on, you're going to have to make the change and putting people in their place when they start nosing in your business. Okay, Earth signs, it's not always easy to stand up for yourself. I get that. That's one of your challenges, you know, but it's worth it. So you can live your life and stop feeling, you know, and not feel like that you give and you don't get anything, because you get quite a bit. We all do. Okay, so the other part of the Tower is, if this isn't something and you can't be your own person and you're not going to give this a real chance, you're going to listen to other people, let this person go and bring an end to this relationship. But it is up to you. This is a worthy investment. And I know Tauruses understand investment. This is someone you can build something tangible with. Business, home life. You know? So, open that heart space and let the opportunity come in if you really want a better life. Okay, your advice card is, I act respectfully of others. Okay, so that means doing the right thing, being honest, telling them how you feel. If they hurt your feelings, tell them how you feel. Don't wait and then do something to undermine the relationship. Be in your power. You are worth it. Don't assume what the behavior means. Confront it. It is definitely worth it. Okay? All right. So we are going to move on to the next pile. All right, Earth sign, this is your second pile here. We have 4 cups again. We have Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands, 4 of Fire, 4 of Wands, 7 of Air, which is 7 of Swords, reverse. So sorry. And 8 of Water, reverse. So it looks like we have somebody coming back in from the past. I'm going to assume that that is not you, okay? So you can flip it either way, as I'm sure you know. Okay, so Earth signs, you're not even represented here. Why is that? You're not even in your power here. Okay, that's quite the sign. Okay, so somebody trying to return from your past that says they're no longer deceptive. Somebody that disappointed you, couldn't see you for who you are, couldn't see All they could see was what they didn't have or what they lost or what they were disappointed about. And that is disappointing to you, I know. Somebody that you couldn't build a foundation with. Maybe an engagement was broken. Or it was never came to fruition. It was discussed, never came to fruition. And somebody that when they're around, they block your creativity, you know? They block your passion. I mean, they just kind of like squeeze you down, okay? Now this could be, excuse me, somebody, it could be a fire sign also, a female fire sign, or somebody that's more feminine. It could be man or woman, either one, but this is somebody that could be a cheater, you know, could be somebody disloyal sexually. The fire wands, Queen of Fire reverse is somebody that's not, maybe not monogamous, not honest in that way. Okay, so something like this, I just think it's very painful. The person just coming around again could be drumming up a lot of memories. If you're kind of dating them, you know, it's your warning. And you're seeing the same things you saw before, and that's disappointing. I mean, if you want to trust them, it's best to take it slow. So, and if they're going to reveal themselves, it will be revealed, whether they really changed or not. But all those things that happened in the past do need to be addressed. Okay, so I can be trusted. So this can go two ways. Here's your advice card. So sorry. You can trust your judgment. You're saying to yourself, I can trust my judgment. I am a balanced person. I make good decisions. I can trust my judgment. I need to quit second guessing this, because this is not something that I should carry past the summer love, past a reignition point. The other thing, and that's no. I mean, you can say, I can trust this person, but Tarot is saying, Spirit guide saying flat out, no, I wouldn't take this any further. Okay? All right. I know it's hard, but knowledge is everything. And the confirmation, you probably already felt this. All right. Let's go to the third pile. We're just going to go ahead and do that now. All right. So this is 4 Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I just flipped it over. So sorry. Wheel of Fortune, reversed. And we have 8 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Those are all reversed. And we have 3 of Pentacles reversed. So this is a flat out no. This is 4 Cups. There's that disappointment again. Disappointment of the past, things that happened in the past, because this person couldn't see who you are. Maybe you couldn't see who they were, but this answer is no. So the 8 of Swords reversed means not being able to free yourself from those thoughts of feeling imprisoned. This is something, it's self-imposed prison. This situation, you're just feeling trapped. It's making you feel trapped. And the Wheel of Fortune it's not ending. There's not any, this is bad karma. This is bad karma. If you stay in it, it's going to bring more bad karma. Okay? This is someone that won't work with you. Somebody that won't cooperate. Won't build with you. Working against you. And this is somebody that's taken away from your legacy. They could be not building your legacy. So I don't know if they're dishonest financially, money-wise, but this is somebody that's going to undermine and if you have property and stuff, I would be careful, very careful. Yes. that's tough. Okay. So that answer is no also, Taurus. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, Earth sign. So let's do an advice card here. I do the best I can. That's really important. So when it comes down to it, and when you have disappointing situations, there's a couple things to keep in mind. Everybody is doing the best they can, including you. But what I'd like to say to you, not but anything, I know you're doing the best you can too, is maybe it's about making better decisions, earth signs, from the front. Maybe looking a little bit deeper before you go into a relationship. Get to know the person. Because although they're doing the best they can, if it's not a good fit and they're not established, they don't have integrity, make sure that you have some matching qualities, matching morals. Because them saying they do the best they can it's not quite good enough if you're feeling this way. This is about you're the way you're choosing to go into relationships, the people you're choosing, and then your behavior in it. Somehow, if you're getting the same results, that's a pattern that it would really benefit you to look at. So we do the best we can, we learn the lessons, but from here the important thing is to integrate them into our life moving forward and say, next time we see something like that, oh, that's a red flag, I'm not going there. And even if you can't prove it and they deny it or whatever, you can just take the high road and say, it's just not working for me. It's just not working, and I wish you well. We need to do better by everybody. And if it's not a fit, it's just not a fit, without having to tear each other apart or lie and do something underhanded to get out of the relationship. So let's be the person that we want to attract, right? How can we bring a really, really good person if we're not making those good decisions? So I did the best I could at the time. Now I know better. I can do better. You can do better too, earth signs. We can all do better. It's just not you. It's all of us. Okay? All right. Take care now. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.